Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my March favorites. I'm a little bit late. I'm always late, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it because I don't even have that much stuff, but I'm still gonna get right into it. First is this palette from BH Cosmetics. This is my first makeup purchase from BH Cosmetics. Actually, no, it's not, because I got that contour palette, which I didn't think was that great. But I guess these are my first eyeshadows. This is an amazing palette. I got it for, and I can't open it. Okay, I got it for $12 at HauteLook, right? Yeah, HauteLook. I got this one in the Forever Glam. I like both of them, but I like this one better. There's this matte, like a deep pink color, not even deep pink, like just a medium pink, that is amazing for a crease color. I feel like it's kind of a full face version of the Naked 3 palette, and I really, really like it. I've been wearing it a lot. Next I have these two eyeshadows that I have on right now. I have them in a Z palette, obviously. This is MAC's, ooh, I'm gonna tip it over, Coppering, and then I have MAC's Woodwinked. I love them. I've been wearing them non-stop. I have Woodwinked like in the first half and then Coppering in the second half. And gorgeous. I love it. I love that Coppering is a little bit reddish. I've really been into like a reddish brown and orange kind of eye, so very much into those two. Next for eyeshadow, okay, technically not eyeshadow, but eyeshadow, because let's be real, is the Urban Decay Electric palette. First of all, the packaging, like, you sold me on the packaging to begin with, but I just felt like I wanted to try it. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it, but I just wanted to try it out. The colors are amazing. I've never tried such pigmented colors before. Like, pigmented nudes, not that they're easy to find, but, you know, the Naked palettes are fantastic. But pigmented colors, like, a lot of time they're chalky, so you have to, like, layer it, or you have to put it on top of a white base. These, I've put them on top of a white base and without, and both times. If you follow me on Instagram, the picture that has, like, all of the colors, that is on top of NYX's pencil in Milk. The second one, where it's a whole bunch of purple and a little bit of pink, that one I don't have a base underneath it. That's straight up color. I have Urban Decay Primer Potion in, I think it's the anti-aging formula, but there's no color. Like, I didn't have to use the base. So they're so pigmented. I want to do like a neutral eye and then do this color right here, Thrash. Sorry for flicking you off. Or like Freak. Thrash is a neon shadow, which, oh my god, in love. You're not even seeing like how amazing they are, but yeah, I want to do like a neutral matte and then do, god, I already forgot the name of it, Thrash on the bottom. I just think it would be really cool. So love it. It is not a must-have, honestly. Like, you do not need this palette unless you love colors. It is a pigment palette. I think that's what they're calling it. Electric Press Pigment Palette. I've used all of the colors on my eyes, except I haven't used Revolt yet, or Slow Burn. There are a few that you're not supposed to use on your eyes. That's really, to me, a personal decision that I'm fine with using them, but I don't recommend it if you're not okay with the risk. So if you have very sensitive eyes, which I have like medium sensitivity, then you might want to rethink it. But for me, I'm going to use all of them. Next is my Lorac Pro 2 Go. I am in love. I haven't been using it so much like towards the end of March, but the beginning of March I used it like every single day. The eyeshadows are just gorgeous, and I even like, I haven't used the second brush, but this little brush I've been using to do, and I think I said this in my what I bought this month for February, I've been using to do like my bottom lash line. So really gorgeous colors. I'm glad I bought it again, because I bought it twice. So next is something that I'm like on the fence about. It's the L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. I love the way it looks on my lashes. Amazing volume, so good. But it flakes like a mofo. So what I found out, or it's not like I found out, it's not that big of a deal, but what I have been doing to make it work is, you know, pile it on as much as I want, and then on top of it, just using another mascara none of my other mascaras flake, so I just throw on a mascara. Usually I use like the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl on top of this, just because I like that it's curved when I put it on top of my like super curled lashes, which is what the butterfly one gives me. So I do really, really like it. I don't think I'm going to repurchase just because it flakes like everywhere, which is crazy. I've never had a mascara do that to me, but the effect it gives is so gorgeous. But is it worth like the extra step? I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe the waterproof, but I don't use waterproof mascara, so I'm on the fence. But if you don't care about the flaking, gorgeous lashes. Next is something that I'm wearing right now. It's the Wet n Wild Fergie Collection Fergie Center Stage Collection To Reflect Shimmer Palette. Why do they call it a palette if it's just one color? I will never understand. I have it on my cheeks right now as, I guess, a blush. It's like a bronzy. It really just looks orange, but I keep on just flicking people off today. I guess I'll put it between Thrash and Chaos or whatever, Freak, whatever that color is. I really, really like it. God, it is gorgeous. So yeah, I've been putting it on because it is, it's pretty pigmented. I've been putting on with my Real Techniques blush brush. I haven't been using this a whole lot because I've been using really light colors, and this already doesn't put a lot on. So when you're using a light color, you're like sitting there forever trying to build it up. But this with something that's more pigmented, I really like. So I like this little pairing. Okay, maybe I did have more than I thought. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Mood Exposure. Love, love, love it. Everyone loves it. It's fantastic. Out of all of them, this is the only one that I would say is a must-have. It's the most unique to me. Maybe I'll get one of the pinks, but they all look exactly the same. So Mood Exposure is the way to go, I think. This is the L'Oreal, God if I know. It's a L'Oreal thing, and it's in the color Molten Mauve. Love it. I've been putting it on, like, this is the one that I carry around in my car, in my purse, in my backpack. It's just such a nice, easy pink color to put on top of anything. It doesn't matter what I already had on my lips. I can put it on top of anything. It's just like a nice, like mid-range pink. Next is the Paula's Choice. I already did a video about it, so I'm not going to get into detail. Shine Stopper Primer. Love it. I'm not using it right now because I'm trying to use up this other primer, but I'm ready to use it again. But when I got it, I could not stop. And then the Paula's Choice Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Moisturizer. That's a big name. I also love this. I have really oily skin, and they are amazing together. This is the Clinique Acne Solutions Foundation, and every time I wear this, people give me so many compliments. It's a very natural, kind of semi-matte look. It's not completely matte, but I do really like it. But my number is 10 Fresh Almond. I got this at a CCO, so maybe that's why. But I can't find the color anywhere, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to repurchase. So I'm probably like halfway, more than halfway done. This, oh my god, this might be like my favorite, and it was like the cheapest of all of them. It's the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. I've been using this every single day since I got it, multiple times a day. I know that's crazy. And then today when I was using it, I broke it. I don't care. I'm going to keep on using it, and then I'm going to buy like 100 more. It is a lip exfoliator in lipstick form, so it's really easy to use. I would put it on now, except I have lipstick on. And it scrubs your lips, takes off the dead skin. I love it. It's so good. I love it. You should have it. I got mine at Target. They used to only have it online, but now they have it on Target. This. Glad to report back that I'm in love. Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX08. My color, it's super yellow. It is basically just yellow. As a foundation, blech, such a waste of money. As a concealer, so freaking good. I almost returned it because I was like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna pay $48 for a concealer. Crazy. But it is 0.63 ounces. And then if you compare it with Benefit Boing, you have 0.1 ounce, no, and this is like $20. Secret Camouflage from Laura Mercier is 0.2 ounces, and this is like, what, $30? So good, but $30. So you're getting 3 times as much as the Secret Camouflage for only $18 more. Get Secret Camouflage? Yeah. Get the Sensual Skin Enhancer. It's so worth the money. You're getting so much. I use it every single day. Every single day. I have it on now as a concealer. And it's amazing. I put it on before my foundation. It covers so well. Ugh, I love it. I'm like really excited. I gotta calm down. This is the Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. I was so skeptical about this, but it really is good. You just kind of wet it a little bit and then put your brush or Beauty Blender against it, and it really does clean it up. I don't know if I'll repurchase this. I got this in gratis from work. Just because it's kind of expensive. I always just use Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo, but since I have it, I use it and I really do like it. And then, I don't know why that was in there. That's not my favorite. This is the Rimmel Stay Glossy, well, this is, but this Rimmel Stay Glossy 3D. Okay, I got this from Influencer and never really used it. I think I swatched it one time and I was like, cool. Kat Von D came out with like her liquid lipsticks, which are amazing, but they're sold out in my store at least, and everyone like wants them. And then she came out with like a transformer kind of shade in the lip gloss. And it is like iridescent, it's gorgeous. I was gonna buy it. I'm not a big lip gloss person though, so I was really on the fence, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. The other day, okay, not other day, a few weeks ago, I'm going through my lip glosses, like trying to find something I can just throw in my bag so that if I want to, I can put it on. And I swatched this, and I'm like, holy crap, it's basically the same thing as the Kat Von D one. I don't know if it's going to pick up in camera, but you see it's like this strip right here. It's just totally iridescent, and it changes colors. It goes from like purpley to pinky to greeny. Like, that sounds weird that you would want pink lips, but it's very cool. And I'm so glad I didn't get the Kat Von D one, because this is probably like, what, $4? And I don't know if there's a name. Oh, Popcorn for Two. That's a weird name. That was an ugly face I just did. Anyways, I love it. It's very cool. Don't buy the Kat Von D one if you want it. But if you're cheap like me, get this one. And then, okay, this is my last favorite. This is totally random. Oh, they're so good. I love Sour Patch Kids. My favorite thing, like, ever. But I don't want to eat Sour Patch Kids all day because there's so many calories. Empty calories. Oh. So I just got these. Technically today is like April 5th. Yeah, not like April 5th. It is April 5th. I got these yesterday. So I know I'm cheating. I don't give a damn. They're so good. Are you ready to like laugh at me? I got them yesterday, and the entire top row in each of these is gone, and there's like 2 gone in there too. Yeah, they don't last very long. That's the only bad part, but I don't care, like, at all. I hate chewing gum. Hate it. I think you look like a horse when you're chewing gum. I don't like the look of it. That, ugh, kills me. I don't like watching people chew gum either. It drives me nuts. It doesn't drive me nuts. I just look at them and I'm like, ugh. But, I don't care. Like, they're so good. You have to try them. I feel like Sour Patch Kids, I go through them pretty quickly because it doesn't last, but whatever. And then I do have one fail, and it's not a complete fail, but it's the Cover FX Mattifying Primer, and it has salicylic acid in it. I used to really like this, and then I got it, I think it was a sample or something. I don't know how I got this, but it doesn't keep me matte. Like, I think that before, when I had this, I hadn't tried like the No. 7 Boots Beautifully Matte or the Becca Mattifying Primer, any of those which are super duper matte. So to me this was like really mattifying. Now, like, this doesn't mattify. Like, it keeps, or it helps keep my makeup on, but it is not anywhere near as good as that one or the Paula's Choice one. So I won't purchase this. So that was kind of a fail. And that is it. Oh, I think I had this before, but can I tell you how excited I am? This is Sonia Kashuk Cream Bronzer, and I hit pan. Look at that. Oh, I'm wearing that now too. So I'm just a bronze goddess today. Everyone always asks, and I always forget, so I'll go ahead and tell you. On my lips, I have the MAC Archie's Girls. I'm sorry, it's limited edition, but you might be able to find it at a CCO in 000. It's a luster and it's just like a brown color. I really like it. I feel like no one really talked about it when that collection came out, but I loved it. And then I have on the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation, the Sonia Kashuk Cream Bronzer, the Wet n Wild Blush. I have the Makeup Forever Star Powder in 40 on my cheekbones, and I have the Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate. People ask me sometimes and I never know what's on my face, so I thought I'd just kind of like throw that out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that this is late. Have a fantastic day. Bye.